Hawks, and they're doing business on the road in an interconference NBA game. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. For the Atlanta Hawks earlier this season, they were the winning team in the last matchup against the Pelicans.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Dunn looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
Now here's Westbrook. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And so here is New Orleans. Here's Dunn. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Here's Zubac. Misses the layup. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the right side. Here's Brunson. Here's Claxton.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Pelicans' ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Dunn. And the Pelicans miss again. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason game.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Barnes outside. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Barnes. Cranes the three-pointer.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Outside, Covington. Pass to Zubac. Over to the left wing. New Orleans moving it around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A composed player, Covington doesn't get bothered by physical defense. Keeps his concentration on difficult shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Outside, Covington. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Right side, Westbrook. Batum, the screen. To stop the run. And Markkanen throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kicks it out to Covington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks, trailing by 4. Pass to Batum. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Now, here's Dunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris, right side. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Anderson outside. Pass to Dedmon. And here's Harris from the arc. Dunn outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailed by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Pass to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
From deep. That shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bane. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside Markkanen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Terry with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And the basket by Harris.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pass to Batum. Outside, Dane to the wing right side. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Pelicans trail. Now, here's Sean. Defended by Batum. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Sharp. Inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Brunson scanning the floor. Left side, Bane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Takes it out to Covington on the wing, Terry. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's a screen by Covington. This one for 3. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. To the inside, Terry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Bane. The 3. Pelicans pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Outside, Covington. To the middle. Here's Zubac. No good with the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Brunson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And it's rebounded by Covington.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
There's a screen by Covington. From deep. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Quick attack by Covington, not giving the defense a chance to get all over him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Bane. Now Brunson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Rebounded by Covington. Pelicans leading by 4. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Both teams changing it up here. Done with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Bane. To halt the run. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Anderson with the ball for New Orleans. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Batum brings the double team. Clock at 6. Harris a screen. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 10. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Bounce pass from Westbrook. In the corner, it's Bane. Gafford inside. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Dunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dedmon a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Bane. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Gafford. Outside for Batum. Trying to get something going. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Dunn. He takes it in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Bane. Screen by Gafford. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Harris. Markkanen. And too long on the shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Hawks making a switch here. Pelicans leading by 16. .46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Green. The kick out to Anderson. Outside, Jones. They get a hand on it. Picked by Markkanen. The fader. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Markkanen's got 9.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Harris outside. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
Pass to Batum. Right side, Markkanen. Back to Bane. Overdone. Bane, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Now here's Covington. Stolen by Markkanen. In the corner, it's Bane. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dunn shot's good.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Bane. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Bane. To stop the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Dunn attacking. Covington wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Covington's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Right side Bane. Pass to Claxton. Back to Bane. Good D by Covington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So here's New Orleans. Now here's Terry. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Terry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trail by 18. And here's Brunson. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Terry outside. And he drives in. Outside, Green. To the inside. Shakes him. And Green slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Brunson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
To the left wing. Harris a screen. Shoots over Brunson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks trail by 16. Part of the NBA's 75 West, Carmelo Anthony, a top 10 all-time player in scoring.
Kevin, a living legend. Sometimes you just have to enjoy the moment. Appreciate the fact we still get to watch Melo do it. His game is timeless. Draws the contact on a pump fake. The defense over-aggressive, and it's Melo time.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Terry outside. In the corner, it's Harris. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Kispert. From downtown. The rebound by Anderson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Terry. Outside, Green. Harris outside. From past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Zubac's with it. Harris outside. To end the cold streak. And the rejection by Gafford.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Brunson with it. Pass to Kispert. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Kispert's got 5 now.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Harris, right side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Anthony, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're and this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Markkanen. Shoots over Covington. Markkanen missing again.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And here is Zubac. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's Brunson.
Blocking foul called on Robert Covington. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Desmond Bane.
Down low. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Hawks again can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Done outside. And here's Covington from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Covington's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. Outside Westbrook. Bane looking around. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. And that one hits back iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Back to Dunn. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. To the middle. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Efficiency, that's what they want to see from Chris Dunn. Good job running the pick and roll.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Westbrook, no good. New Orleans leading by 15. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside, Covington. Back to Dunn. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Hawks trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Bane. That That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Green. And here's Covington from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Baines got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
On the wing, Bane. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assist goes to
11 points for Desmond Bane.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Dunn right side. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
second team foul.
Harris outside. Takes it out to Covington.
Good defense by Markkanen. Some scouts question that end of the floor, but he's been better than advertised.
Pass to Kispert. Outside, Markkanen. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Inside. Good D by Covington.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
It's good from long range. Covington's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans. Picked by Markkanen. And here's Brunson. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Dunn right side. Pass to Sharp. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Alexei Pokusevski. Russell.
Outside, Bane. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Rebounded by Covington.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Now Dunn. Pass to Sharp. Outside Covington. Over Kispert. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. Down by 12. And here is Kispert. Defended by Covington. Outside, Bane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
That's to Dedmon. Outside Covington. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Harris. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shots. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Outside, Jones. Kispert, wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Dunn. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So we see the